It's really toxic in a work environment when you have set boundaries with somebody and you think, oh, good, I got that taken care of. I stood up to them. I set my boundary. And then they start slowly trying to cross it again. They say something or they try to feel you out and see how far they can push you. I have a couple good responses to this in case somebody ever tries to come back and they want to see if you're still going to be firm on your boundary or if you're going to fold and cave and just let them do whatever they want. So here are 5 responses to give whenever you have somebody trying to wormhole through your boundaries once again. Number 1, I'm not open to conflict. The boundary remains. Number 2, you trying to cross my boundary once again over something we discussed is unacceptable. I'm not changing my mind. Number 3, I see you trying to push the boundary again, and we already discussed this. The boundary still stands. Number 4, I'm not engaging with you because you're bringing up that topic again, and I already made it very clear we are not going to discuss this anymore. Number 5, let me just cut you off right there. We already discussed this, and I told you it was off limits. We are not discussing this any further. You got to be firm with the limits that you set, especially quiet introverts in toxic work environments. They want to see how far they can go and see if you're going to compromise yourself, if you're going to go back on what it was you set down as a clear line they are not to cross. I can tell you as a quiet introvert, I have let people walk over some of my boundaries that I set before. And most of that was to protect my peace, or at least I thought I was, but really I wasn't, because I just got mad at myself for not holding firm to that and saying to them, look, I already told you what the boundary is and you know what the boundary is, okay? We aren't going over this anymore. Hey, this is unacceptable and you're showing disrespect to me by doing that. But I'm better about it now because you're actually going to be sacrificing more peace if you don't say anything to them. At the time, it sucks. You're like, oh God, do I have to go through this again? I don't like having to be firm and set boundaries. For me, it takes extra energy to have to deal with people more than I want to. That's just part of being an introvert. You just don't want to deal with people that much. Momentary peace is not saying anything. But if you want long-term peace, you have to keep the boundary solid. You can't waver from it. You have to constantly be on top of it and make sure nobody is going to be walking all over you.